Hi, I'm gonna show you how to get up and running with Typescript in Node very quick. So first of all, you need to have Typescript installed globally on your device. So you have to do npm install /z and tsc if you haven't already done it, but you can just install it right here if you want in this folder by making it a dependency of this folder. But since I already have it installed, I assume you have too. So we're gonna quickly generate a package.json file. You can either do a yarn init or npm init. That's why. So this means like autocomplete. Yeah, all flags have been set. And then, oh no, why do I keep doing this? Alright, and the next thing you're gonna do is like you're gonna need tsc dash init to like generate the tsconfig file. So since you already now I have the tsconfig file, I'm gonna need two directories. So we're gonna do with src index.ts, and then what we do over here is we're gonna do console.log hello from ts. So you can do this, you can go into tsconfig.json file and you can set here your output directory and your root directory. So what I'm gonna tell Typescript to do is like our root directory is gonna be src, anything from any scripts from here, any JavaScript files from here, TypeScript files from here, and compile it out to our output directory, which is going to be our build directory. So we need to put our build directory right here. I'm gonna do it build over here. And then what we can do now, if you have ever done, you can do tsc, and it's going to compile the source directory from here and then put it in the build directory. You see, hello from ts, it got compiled into JavaScript. But we can do even better with tsc flag watch. The w means on watch mode. So any change you made in this Typescript file now, hello from ts with watch, it's gonna automatically compile it. See, it automatically compile it to the JavaScript. Now you might say, how do I run this file? You have two options. You can either do node to run this JavaScript file. See, node does not run Typescript file automatically. You can do node build forward slash index.js. See, you can either do it like this every time you save, or you can install yarn and nodemon. So what nodemon allows you to do is nodemon watches the file for you. So every time you make a change, it automatically runs the file again. So that's very handy to have. Now you can do nodemon, and you can do build. You can just do this because index.js is the default file. So like every time I make a change over here, LFMTS is watch with nodemon. You can save this and it automatically compiles it now. But having two different like windows to one to compile and one to run is like kind of annoying, not gonna lie. So you can do it in a single file, but you can do it in a single file. So you want to run it like this, you can go over here, you can have a simple like script over here. So you can do scripts, and then what we're gonna do is like we're gonna run start, but if we say ts, now what ts is gonna do was start ts. What we wanted to do is we wanted to run tsc dash watch, and what we want start but with js should do is like it should run nodemon on the build directory with index.js. Alright, you don't have to specify it, but I just like specifying this thing. Now what we want start to do is like run both the scripts simultaneously. For that you're gonna need another package, so we're gonna add it really quick. It's called concurrently. So yarn add concurrently. So what it allows you to do is run more than two npm scripts at the same time, and it's like you don't have to run two scripts on two different windows with this. You can just run a single script and it's gonna do the job for you. So I'm gonna wait for this to install. Should be really quick. There you go. And now you can specify concurrently run any npm script that starts with a star and start with such start and ends with anything. That means like any npm scripts in this folder that's starting with the start. So this ts and what.js file. So if you have any more scripts over here on top of this, it is like on top of this it's gonna run them all. But now what is this? Failed to say packages on the content file newspaper compared to yeah, overwrite this, don't worry about this. So npm, so there you go. I have nodemon and concurrently. Oh wait, why didn't it show nodemon as a wait, why didn't it say concurrently over here? I've already added it, so don't worry about this. So let's go and close this terminal. I don't need this terminal. And let's go ahead and close this terminal as well. Now what we can just do is hit npm start, and it's gonna put the TypeScript in watch mode and run your JavaScript file at the same time. So what you can do is go to hello from TS with nodemon, so nodemon with a single script. Now what it does is I compile to TS to JS with TypeScript, like watch, and then it's gonna go into your JavaScript folder and run them at the same time. So you should see here. Oh, why is it not showing up here? With a single script, lol. Oh, there you go. Now it showed up. So it's gonna compile the start script over here is gonna compile your first of all, it's gonna compile the TypeScript back to JavaScript, and then it's gonna run your JavaScript with nodemon. So you can just run this, and that should be your setup. So thank you for watching.